for 25 years, and I have owned restaurants. I've had thousands of seats under my guidance, and I've never thought as something as cool as this beautiful fork sitting on a dirty table in a restaurant setting until I met Rebekah, and she told me about Dining Elevated. So, super excited. She's going to tell you all about it. I don't want to steal her thunder, but I'm sitting here looking at this like, duh, this is so cool. So, anyway, I'm Chef Chris Sherrill. What's cool about my job is sitting here learning about fun stuff like this. So, I'm going to let you talk all about it and tell us what you're doing.
Thank you so much, Chris. Okay, so honestly, I love the introduction he just gave, because a gentleman just walked up here and he said, "Oh, you mean it's for utensils, kind of like a chopstick rest?" And it's like, yes, that's it. We've all been to a restaurant and we have those little items that we can put our chopsticks up safely, because we otherwise might feel weird about contamination of some sort or have an awkward way to store them while we're eating. So this is the simplest, most obvious solution to that. And it has 3 basic benefits that when I walked up to a table, I found these in Europe, and I am not the inventor of them, but I do have a patent pending, so that's very exciting for the U.S. territory. When I walked up to this table, I literally had a full body experience of comfort and a peace of mind that I've never had in coming to a dining experience, because they were sitting on the table with the fork and the knife uplifted, and I was like, oh my God, this solves that deep-rooted psychological stress that I have and that I've come to understand literally pretty much all of us have as people trying to stay healthy. You know, it's our subconscious is trying to protect us at every turn to make sure that we don't have a contamination issue, certainly during eating. And the other thing, that it has these other layers to it, that it just gives that sense of comfort and it feels more orderly. So the other night I was eating at a fine dining restaurant that was tapas styles. It was one of Jose Andres' Bazaar in Los Angeles, and there was a very small plate, because you have all these small plates coming with these small items, and there really wasn't enough room to put a utensil, even balancing it on the edge of a plate. And so of course I had my rest with me, and so it came in very handy, and the waiter who was serving us was intrigued, and he was like, where can I get those? So obviously that's always the highest compliment. He said, my girlfriend is always stressing out about not having utensils on the table. So I said, well, I'm going to get you hooked up. So jumping right in, I wanted to give you a little bit of background on what I used to do and how I came into this.